sides bear equal responsibility for the unprovoked attack of one side. The same goes for members who argue falsely that denouncing human rights abuses is politicizing the situation. And he continues, it is failing to speak up about human rights abuses that politicizes the situation. End of quote. In the same speech, without any sense of irony, Blinken condemned the UN Human Rights Council's investigation of Israel's grave abuses of Palestinian human rights. UK Foreign Secretary and PM hopeful Liz Truss. Where do I begin? Who has threatened Russia with all sorts of doomsday scenarios. Really delusional, but anyway. In response to its months-old illegal invasion of Ukraine, has defended, just very recently, the Israeli massacre in Gaza in unqualified terms. Echoing US positions, she said, the UK stands by Israel and its right to defend itself. We condemn terrorist groups firing at civilians and violence which has resulted in casualties on both sides. We call for a swift end to the violence. End of quote. Blaming the victim is here taken to the next level of hypocrisy, worthy of Said's description as monumental. The fact that Israel is a regime of Jewish supremacy from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, as B'Tselem, the leading Israeli human rights organization, describes it, does not figure in Western positions on Palestine at all. The West's blatant double standard has been condemned by Palestinians, many people in the global South, and many others, particularly given the massive US and Western complicity in the form of military funding, military trade, diplomatic shields, and so on, that enable apartheid Israel to relentlessly commit brutal crimes against Palestinians, as just happened in Gaza, with utter impunity.